Up, Wedding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shokugeki no Soma, San no Sara, aka The Third Plate, aka Season 3, Episode 14, titled Onward on the Totsuki Train. So, where we're starting off this week, adaptation-wise, is going to be where we left off, which is page 15 of chapter 100, adaptation of the manga. And last week was really good. I'm just hoping that we get the part about the specialty adapted this week, because especially right now in the manga, the specialty is extremely important. If that does not get mentioned at all this season of Shokugeki no Soma, I'm going to be so angry. And Shokugeki no Soma manga readers, especially those that are all caught up in the manga, are going to be extremely pissed. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to this episode. The Erina and Soma ship is so on, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you are not caught up on the Shokugeki no Soma manga, especially if you have not read the latest chapter, you need to read it, because it kind of gives you a sneak peek on like what Erina and Soma is going to be like. And I can tell you right now, Erina is totally gonna wear the pants in this relationship. Yay, I love this shot of Ishiki and the old lady. I love it. Oh, anime. Are you not going to give us... I like... Okay. Anime. What I would have loved the anime to do, because I really like what they're doing here. Like, up to, you know, they're finishing up the adaptation in chapter 171. That's what I was wanting them to do. But what would have made this a lot better is, and the promotion exams quickly approached. In 1 week, the stage it would take place in was the land of the north that's rough yet rich, Hokkaido. Like, if it would have ended like that and then got into the opening, oh my god, it would have looked so cool. It would have, or not looked so cool. It would have been a lot more effective, and it would have been way cooler, because the opening has like the trains going, you know, the trains going into Hokkaido, and it just would have been way cooler in my opinion. Very curious what your thoughts are. Okay, and I have to mention this because of the incident we saw with Golden Kamui with that bear. This opening of Shokugeki no Soma, it shows you how to fucking animate a bear, Golden Kamui anime. And also, what's fucking really killing me with this opening, I said it last week, I gotta say it again. The spoilers in this opening are just fucking killing me. Oh my god. And I want to know if the manga if the Shokugeki no Soma manga fans are feeling the same thing that I am. It's just like, god, the spoilers. The spoilers. So I'm really glad where we're starting off after the opening song, because which is on page 7 of chapter 172. Because what happens in the manga is we're heading on to, you know, we're getting onto the train to go into the exam, and then we have a flashback to 7 days prior. I'm glad that we're just doing, instead of doing a flashback, we're actually going with the flow of the events in the right order. So I'm glad the anime went this route. This is good stuff, anime. I love the visual explanations we're getting. First of all, we're actually getting visual explanations, unlike certain manga to anime adaptations. And I'm looking at you in particular, Kakaguri. Yay! They even did the Erina outfit. I'm so glad they adapted the sexy teacher Erina outfit. Anime, you are really gonna trigger the you're gonna really trigger the SJWs and the keyboard warriors with that close-up on Erina's skirt, or her thighs, I should say, in particular. Oh my god. can't believe that it's come to this with it, where there's SJWs and keyboard warriors going in on anime. But yes, it's really come to this, anime nerdigans. Jesus, I wish they would just go away. Oh, when Erina is cracking that baton right there, I love the background, that aura, and I'm scared. I'm feeling that shit. That is what we're supposed to be feeling. It's good. I gotta tell you, Shokugeki no Soma anime, I'm feeling it. But something I gotta mention here, and I'm actually hoping that this is a good sign that we're gonna get the content that was skipped last week, is we're seeing Azami teaching the kids how to cook and shit. So maybe we will get the comment about the specialty, but who knows. And before I forget, where that content was, which was like literally right after the opening song, is on page 12 of chapter 172. I totally fucking forgot that. I'm sorry. It's not filler. It literally isn't filler. That is actually canon. So yeah. So now we're continuing on here. And I'm actually glad the anime did that. So this is how it's been so far after the opening song. So we had page 12 of chapter 172 adapted, and then we jumped back to page, what was it? Page 7, right? To page 7 of chapter 172, and we're doing really good. I'm really liking the flow of events we're doing so far. Or the order of events and the flow of the episode has been really, really nice. And I think the Shokugeki no Soma anime has learned its lesson from the first half, because the first half, for those that don't remember the first half of the season, we had a lot of problems with the sequence of events. And so far, the past 2 episodes have been really, really nice. Or at least this one has been so far. Let's see. Wait, there's 50 varieties of potatoes? I didn't know there were 50 varieties of potatoes. Look at that face that Yukiara's making at like the 5-minute 42-second mark. He's like, that's my woman. That's my waifu. You can't tell me that Yukihara X Erina isn't real, okay? You cannot tell me that it isn't real. Just like you've always done, we're going to find a way. God, how could you not? If anyone is going to deny this ship, I swear to God, you cannot deny this ship. You cannot deny it. Oh, the anime is not mentioning it, but what's going on with the dorm members? And Hisako is giving remedial lessons to the dorm members. I kind of wish they would have mentioned that, but that's what's going on there. That ass shot at the 6-minute 42-second mark. They totally censored it. They censored it because if you look at the manga, page 16 of chapter 172, you get a full ass shot. But they covered Erina's ass with their hair. So yes, we are getting some censorship here. But I'm telling you, we are gonna get. I'm telling you, the keyboard warriors and the SJWs are gonna be going off on this shit. And you guys are probably. And now you guys are probably. Or not probably. Now you guys totally understand why I prefer manga over anime. I get uncensored shit in manga. I don't have to deal with keyboard warriors and SJWs when it comes to manga because they don't fucking read. And I just find the ironic thing is that they'll read subtitles, but they don't read manga panels. The irony is not lost on me. God, this ship is just... I'm sorry, I'm going to be saying this a lot this video, probably. This ship is just so damn real. Erina fucking cares about her hubby. I love it so much. Okay, so at the 7-minute 17-second mark, we jump back to the beginning of chapter 172. And I gotta tell you, that was really smart of the anime to do. I give you guys major and this is actually what I was hoping the anime was going to do, because it really works well with the flow of this episode. And anyway, now let's get to this is at the 7-minute 17-second mark, where we start at the beginning of chapter 172's adaptation. But where's the igloo? I want the igloo. I do love Erina's aura, but where's the igloo? The igloo should be here, but there. This was skipped. What's with that group over there? A weird bunch, that's for sure. Here we go. Okay, so like at the 7-minute 55-second mark, we are at page 22 of chapter 172, and I swear to God, anime, if you are not going to show the Elite 10, I'm gonna be mad, because we're supposed to get, especially since we're supposed to get some Kuga Senpai. I want to see my Kuga Senpai. I want to see my baby. If we're not gonna see him, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. So, at the 8-minute 20-second mark, we, for the most part, are finished with, for now, with the adaptation chapter 172. So what I'm going to do is, this is just in case we end up jumping back. I'm going to wait till the end of the video, or end of the episode, to see if we're going to end up jumping back to the Elite 10 or not. Because this anime does that sometimes, where we'll jump back and forth. So, if we don't, then I will tell you where it is in the manga and all that shit. So now we are getting to chapter 173's adaptation of the manga. So let's keep going. This was skipped, and this is on page 4, chapter 173. Anyways, I heard that you guys received a Hokkaido lecture from Erina. If you had asked me, I could have given you way more useful information than she can. Indeed, also might use the professor mode. Oh my god! Why did you not show that, anime? But I gotta talk about that 9-minute 29 second mark when Erina and Soma exchange the looks. The ship! Oh, I know that usually I don't like being part, well, I hate that. I can't believe I'm being part of a shipper. I hate shipping, usually, but God, I have to ship them. You can't deny the ship. The ship is so real. I love it when they're talking about that after they say the theme is salmon, and this is like at the 9-minute 59-second mark. I mean, we have our seafood specialist Kurokai on the team, and I love that fish in the background. That's awesome. God, this is so fucking terrible. The bias is real. But why are we the only ones with skipped? And also, let's see. There's another part skip. With a theme like this, we may have a chance to pass. I see what's happening. They're straightforward with tormenting us. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Anime, I gotta say, this is what I really love about Shokugeki no Soma, and this is what they've been doing really well, is that they have been really good at showing off the bat aura. Like, you can feel the bat aura. But I gotta tell you, there's been one anime that's done it a little bit better. That would be Yamushi Pedal. Yamushi Pedal anime has done that bat aura better with my boy Midotsuji. Midotsuji's bat aura is just a teeny bit better. But God, Shokugeki no Soma anime, you are getting there. You're getting close to being on par with Yamushi Pedal's evil aura. This was skipped. This isn't right. They messed with our ingredients and they are going to expel us. This is not fair at all. I can't accept that. Did you say that I didn't need to worry? I don't understand. I can't seem to find anything in this room that makes me feel worried at all. So much faith in the I love Erina. I love Erina X Soma so much. So at the 12-minute 59-second or 13-minute-second mark, excuse me, we finished the adaptation of chapter 173, and I'm still not seeing my Elite 10. I'm still not seeing my, or I should say, former members of Elite 10. I'm not seeing, lines are dialogue's starting to be skipped. I'm not seeing my stuff about the specialty, and that really is a big concern, because especially of what's been happening lately in the manga, so we'll keep going and seeing. And you know what I'll do, for those that are curious, I'll post on Twitter, for those that are curious why I'm really concerned about the lack of the specialty being mentioned in the anime, I will post some of the stuff from the current chapters of the manga on my Twitter. I will. And something that you gotta think about here too, and you could totally relate what's going on in this series to what's going on right now with the mainstream mentality, with the liberal mentality and the SJWs, and them trying to censor and shut down an opinion different from their own. You could see it on Twitter right now. It is just, it's so freaking annoying. If you don't agree with an SJW sometimes it's the same thing with on the other side as well. If you do not agree with them or with their talking points, they will shut you down. If you provide evidence to back up your statement when you debate a person on any side, debate their talking points, they will shut you down because they just don't like your opinion. Or I should say, or it hurts their feelings. It hurts their feelings. Facts hurt their feelings. This just reminds me of. It reminds me of like what's especially going down in universities and in the public school system right now. This was skipped. Probably the 5 of them are hanging around the port or the market about now, but it's all useless. Was skipped. Wow, that salmon, that Toki salmon. Woo! Toki Shizaru's salmon looks beautiful. And boy, did they prove your ass wrong. Those rebels proved your ass wrong. Gotta love when science and culinary arts come together. So this was skipped right here. To be honest, summer salmon and brine freezing technique is pretty well known in the culinary world. But it's extraordinary that they were able to find such things in this limited time in a panicking situation. It wouldn't have been possible without proper knowledge of ingredients and its trading routes as well as luck, but they managed it. But, so what? Weren't you listening to the exam? Then we get to the good stuff. But, God, I feel like, here's the thing. I feel like the animation could have gone a little bit further with making the examiner, like, a little bit more, more evil, more sinister looking, and the reason why I'm being I know it sounds like I'm being a little bit more nitpicky. I'm being a little nitpicky here. Because if you look at page 11 in chapter 174, just look at it. Just look at the examiner here. Look how fucking evil she looks. And then just look at her in the anime, especially like at the 15-minute, 55-second mark. The anime could have taken it a lot farther. Also, go watch Yamushi Pedal and look at Mitatsuji. And look how far look how evil the anime takes Mitatsuji. they go take him in a different, they take him to a whole new level of evil, and they could have done that here. The Shokugeki no Soma anime could have done that here, and it would have been so fucking cool. Okay, I love the frames here for this part of, the adaptation for the bottom part of, bottom half of the page of page 12 of chapter 174. Oh god, it's so cool. I fucking love it. And this is like at the 16-minute, like 20, starting at the 16-minute 20-second mark. And I fucking know it's so goddamn cool. That's my boy, Kuryokaima. Yeah. Man, I really want that salmon. That salmon looks awesome. 174. And something I wish they could. Oh, anime! Why did you put the shit about specialty here? Why? Why did you do that? Or fuck, you could have put in the shit about. What would have been nice is you put the shit about specialty where you had the stuff at the very beginning of the episode after the opening song with the zombie. With that shit. Why'd you do that? Oh, you should have ended the episode right here. I just don't understand. The 17-minute 52-second mark, we are on page 5, or the adaptation of page 5 of chapter 175 of the manga. Okay, happy-go-lucky celebrate mode is for when we actually become second years. This is in time for a carefree vacation in Hokkaido was skipped. The train looks so beautiful. The inside of the train looks amazing. Oh my god, anime, you really outdid yourself. It looks freaking fantastic. So this was skipped, and like, first of all, poor Didi. She's just like, why are you dragging me in? Poor Takumi. Takumi's just like, just leave me the fuck alone. Why am I dragged in here? And then poor Arita's just like, I want to be left alone. I want to study, but this was completely skipped on page 15 of chapter 175. This is what Yukihara was supposed to say when he went to visit Erina. Well, Tadakuro said this a few minutes ago. Nakiri-san, for the next week, she's going to keep holding those study sessions, right? During the exam today, she kept looking over at her squad. She might be more worried that even we are. Somehow I feel bad. I want to do something for her too. Yep. Oh. And I love this is such and then it was I guess it's that everyone just wants to thank you, you know. But God, the scene is just so beautifully animated, and it's so romantic. Oh, Yukihara X Erina is real. Like, I felt like the first portion of the season, the anime was trying to really push the Megumi X Soma, and it was really pissing me off. But now we're finally, I feel like the anime is finally letting the manga content speak for itself, where it's really all about the Soma X Erina, like it's supposed to be. I'm really happy right now. That 20-minute 49-second mark. Oh! So beautiful, and it is so adorable. Oh! Love it, love it, love it. Soma, you ruined the goddamn moment, you son of a bitch. Rhea, slap him, please. Just fucking slap him. You ruined the fucking moment. No, you didn't mention this part of the dialogue either. You ruined it. No. Okay, this is what it was supposed to be. This was, till now, even a glimpse of Yukihara's face would be enough to put me in a foul mood. I used to think that contemplating how he and Saiba-sama were father and son would do nothing but defile a beautiful memory. But now I sit here alone with Yukihara having a conversation and hold on a second, let me make sure. And displeased. That's what it is supposed to be. You ruined it! God damn it, anime! You ruined it! You ruined the conversation! That inner monologue! I'm so fucking mad at you for doing that. Oh, you ruined it! Okay, so anime, we need to talk. This is I would say this is like the third time this season, in total. And I'm going to include in the first half, at least the third time we've skipped some really important content regarding the Elite 10, or like content that's like ending up going to be a key thing in this arc, especially when it comes to the current arc of the manga. So especially since you're doing these spoilers in the opening song, yeah, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. So, and this is we're going back to chapter 172 for a minute here. Where is this in particular? This is starting at chapter 19, or not chapter 19, sorry, page 19 of chapter 172. Before I do that, anime, why are you not mentioning the specialty? That's the whole thing in this final Shokugeki between mainly between Tsukasa and Erina and Soma, because Tsukasa unleashed his specialty. Soma was trying to find, Soma found his specialty. He had a quest to find it. And now Erina found her specialty. We're going to see it next week. Why did you not mention it? Why did you skip the specialty content? You could have showed it this week. But Jesus Christ, I'm so annoyed. But this is the content that was skipped in chapter 172, starting on page 19. I guess the first years should have landed by now. What's the matter, Akaniga Kubo? Plain scary. I don't wanna. Mom. Quit being. Sorry, not taking any shit. Quit being a baby. Come on. No. I guess it's the beginning of a long trip, and you know what? I'm gonna double check something real quick, because I know sometimes they have it at the end of the after the credits, but I doubt it's gonna be there. Oh yeah, it's definitely not there. I just double checked. Okay, I guess this is the beginning of a long trip. Just the fact that we get to vacation in Hokkaido essentially for free is pretty sweet if you think about it. And this is Rendao, because this is supposed to be like the foreshadowing of the Elite 10 coming to fuck some shit up during this. Look at this, Tsukasa. Tsukasa, doesn't it look super yummy? Rendao, I hope you haven't forgotten about the forgotten about the examination. So you're off too, huh, Shiki? Yes, for the sake of my dear Kohai. And then there's Kuga Senpai! Kuga Senpai is going! And then there's Megashima! There's my boy Megashima! Got it! Just you wait. Like, I don't understand, because we are not going to get to the current arc of Shokugeki no Soma this season. We're not. And you have all these spoilers in the fucking beginning in the opening. Why would you not show this scene at least? Why? You could have shown this scene and have the opening make a lot of sense. I just don't get it. Oh, I'm so fucking mad. Anime, like, do you just live to, like, make me mad? Seriously. I can't quit you because you're really doing good. I'm telling you right now, the second half of the season has done a better job than the first half. I'm not gonna lie. You've definitely improved. Shokugeki no Soma anime, you have definitely improved when it comes to manga to anime adaptation in general. In general, you have improved, but God, but little stuff like this is where I get fucking mad. But compared to the rest of the shit I've covered this season, oh god, you're still a lot better than the majority of shit that I've watched this season. But you are, but Shokugeki no Soma, you will never be at the level of greatness that Captain Tsubasa 2018 is, Major Second, Yamushi Pedal. Well, actually, you might reach Yamushi Pedal level if you step up your shit. Because Yamushi Pedal has had some pretty fucked up moments too, where oh man, Yamushi Pedal, you pissed me off too. Oh, trust me, it has some moments where it's pissed me off too. You won't get. And what was the other one that I'm covering that's been really freaking awesome? Shit, I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. Fuck. You have yeah, Captain Tsubasa, Yamushi Pedal, and Major Second. You are not up there yet. You ain't up there yet. Granted, your animation is up in that the quality wise is up there. Is getting closer to being in. It's not high art. It's not high art. It's like a couple steps down quality wise for me. If you don't believe me, go watch the series and you will understand. But it's getting there. It's getting there. But writing-wise, you know who beats you writing-wise? Is Black Clover. Don't believe me? Go watch Black Clover and look at the manga and compare it to the anime. I'm telling you, the Black Clover writing is kicking your ass, Shokugeki no Soma. It really is. It's hard to believe it, but it really is true. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to talk. We could talk on the Discord too. If you want to fight me on this, we could debate me on this. We could debate in the comment section. We could debate it in the Discord. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below or in the Discord. And remember to which the Discord link is in the description box below. Yes, I did create a Nerdigans server so we can talk about this shit 24/7, 365. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!